Hello everybody, it's Lisa, and I am going to jump on the Hobby Lobby bandwagon with some reduced items, clearance items. Now, a couple things I need to tell you. So now that I'm in Arizona, I've talked about this before. I wanted to do some Christmas craft shows. So now that I'm in Arizona, I am thinking I am going to do it this year since I'm not working. So, a couple things. I do paper crafting along with my planner crafting, and I have a feeling that my table keeps shaking. I can't see my phone, so I have my green mat down. This is my cutting mat because I was cutting string for macrame. So I've been doing some macrame trees. I'll show you those in another video. And I have ordered quite a few things from Temu, which I will do another video. So I'm testing out my lighting and what my camera and everything's going to look like. I don't really know. This is the first video trying this. So hopefully this works. Okay, so for the Christmas crafts, I want to do some little, notebooks, some of the post-it notes, some of the beaded keychains, a few pens, some letter openers, like that kind of thing. And I got rid of a lot of my beading stuff, though I don't recall if I actually had beads like these. But anyways, so with the notebooks, so I bought these. This is regular price, $1.49. But I want to do the little mini notebooks, the mini composition books, and I thought these would be really cute to just add with them. And then these I got regular $4.99 reduced to $1.37. And I thought, so there's two different ones. There the two that are the same, but they're different colors. And I thought for $1.37 each that these would be some, great add-ons for bigger notebooks and stuff. Okay, and then I have this one package of resin. What do they call this? Gold and silver flake mix. So you just add it into the resin to make the clear resin glittery, right? So it was $4.99. I got it for $1.24, and I'm actually going to try a couple resin Christmas trees, I hope. And I thought maybe adding a little bit of this in here and there might be a good idea. I also thought that maybe if I did anything that had shakers, so shaker cards, shake my table. I think I'm going to have that issue with this table. Now that I notice my phone shaking, I'll have to look and see how bad it shakes on screen. And so I thought maybe I could add some of this to some shaker cards. Okay, so other than, I think this is the only thing that I bought from Hobby Lobby that is not a string of beads. And these are lobster clasps in a bunch of different colors, smaller lobster clasps. But I thought I could do some smaller chains. I don't think you would, obviously with a lobster clasp, you wouldn't call that a keychain, but just a clip-on beaded accent for everything and anything. You can add it to your journal, you could add it to your purse, you could add it to your shoes, your runners. Do you guys remember when I was a kid, when you used to put beads on safety pins and attach them to your shoelaces? So, just some little stuff like that. Cheaper stuff that I could technically make as a stocking stuffer. So that is the clasps. I'm just trying to see how high I can go here. So up to about there, so you can see them. Okay, so for beads, I am just going to put these down here. So these beads are the same beads, but in gold and silver, and they were regular $2.49, and they're 62 cents. And I got 2 of each, and they are a good size for the keychains and stuff like that. Now, I am not a gold person. If you watch my videos, you know that. So what I did, and what I thought might look good, is doing some gold and black. I actually, oh, another thing I can tell you. So I found a craft group at the library Fridays from 4 o'clock to 5:30. And they do, it's called maybe just fiber group, but it's literally fibers. So crocheting, knitting. One lady was doing blankets. What do you call them? Quilting. And it's a really good group because they will teach you how to do things, and there's extra materials there that you can use to learn. So what I did was I did my macrame, but one of the ladies was stringing black and gold, probably about the length of this, and it just had string attachments on both ends with a loop. And what she was doing them for is a cancer group, and the lady that's in charge of the program, she gets people to make these things up for her, and she hands them out to patients, and what they can do is like play with the beads when they are going through chemo and stuff. And they did the ones she worked on, and I actually helped her do a couple of them, was black and gold. And I thought, oh, not my thing, but that looks really nice together. So anyways, these bigger beads are $1.49, and they're just a matte black. And then these beads are more of a shiny and matte. They're kind of I don't know if you can see it. They have a kind of a neat look to them. And these were $1.74. And then they have the little spacer beads also, which is great to have. Okay, so that is those ones. I also got, did I only get one of these? I think I only got one of these. $1.62. And so these have big holes. So these can go on pens and things. And they're like a grayish black. So I'm trying, but they're silver. The steel around them is silver. So I'm not sure that really works. Well, my Christmas tree was black. No, my Christmas tree was gold, silver, and red. So I do mix and match, but it wasn't this kind of gold. It was more of a champagne gold. But I don't like gold, right? So anyways, got those. And then I also got these bigger ones for $1.49. I picked up 2 of them. They've got the bigger, I want to say gumball, but they're not gumball. They're like I don't know. I like to call them a sugar candy. And then some clear beads in there. So I was looking at them, and the holes are not going to fit into a pen or a keychain or the letter openers that I have. But I'm thinking I'm going to make some candy cane Christmas tree ornaments. And these would be perfect. And then that is the same thing as what I'm going to do with these. These are $1.12. They're kind of lacy. And I was trying to look at the hole on these. These do have a bigger hole. So I'm not sure if they're going to fit or not, but we will try. And then I've got one of these for $1.37. So these are wood beads. But the thing I liked about these beads is I can maybe make some letter openers or pens. I don't know about keychains, but for men. More colors for men. I could do up a few of those. So that is, I think that's it for the bigger beads. Okay, so with the candy cane idea, I bought these. So they are little bows and balls. They're $1.24, and I bought 3 of them. I don't know why I bought 3 of them. I just got excited that I found them and bought 3 of them. So I think for, well, I mean, they would be cute little attachments. Like if you were, they don't really go with the lace. But maybe you could add silver to them and maybe make some keychains or something. But I like those. Yeah, I got 3 of those. I don't know why. Okay, so then for the, let me pull these all out here. For the candy canes, so these 3 are $1.24. This one's $1.37. Now these are the same beads. They're just different sizes. And I like that this one here has these little tiny spacer beads. And I thought these pinks are perfect to make the candy canes. And then these ones are $1.37. They have a smaller hole too. So I kind of thought that maybe I could mix and match the pinks here. And then maybe I got this one for 99 cents. And it's got the 3 different sizes. Maybe mix in some of this blue. And then even I got these ones for $1.24. These are regular $4.99. Maybe even some red in there. And I got 3 of the red ones for obvious reasons, being candy canes, right? What's going on with this? This one bead here is all mucked up. Okay. So that was those. Oh, and then I got this one here. These are little tiny discs. These were 99 cents, but I like the different colors to use maybe for spacer beads. And then I think that's it for matchy stuff. But I got champagne colored beads. These are similar to these red ones. So 74 cents. And those will not go with the gold. These will be something, I think, a little different. Push these out. Oh. Okay, and then I only bought one of these rubbery spacer type beads, 99 cents in green. Again, could go, I know you can't really see this when I put them on top of the green mat, but green, pink, red, blue. That might be a fun candy cane. And then these ones I really liked. I have only found one, $1.74, and they're kind of a bluey green color, and they're so sparkly. I really like these. these will make for a very cute, actually, now that I'm looking at it, these could probably go with the pink and maybe even the blue for a candy cane. Hard to say. The blue is matte and everything else is kind of sparkly. Okay, and did I say those were $1.74? I think I did. And then, last but not least, I got just some colored beads. So these ones here, 99 cents. I think they're glass bead. They're quite heavy. And these colors will just go with, I think, anything. I have a huge amount of beads that I ordered off of Temu, and way too much. So I'm thinking that these will probably go with some of those beads when I get them all. And then I bought 2 of these for $1.24. And again, just multicolored beads to make the candy canes and some, beaded. I was looking at I'm 3 sentences all in my head at the same time. To make some beaded keychains, or this darker red and the gray, I think would look good. Even the blue to make some more masculine keychains and letter openers. And then they've got these gold spacer beads, which would work really well with this gold and the black that I want to make. Okay, so I think that is everything. I am going to come back with the Temu haul, and I'm going to check out this video to see how bad it is. I may have to do some changes here because this table seems very wobbly. And yeah, see, very wobbly. So I have to check and see how much wobbling was going on while I was doing this, because I can't have the camera wobbling while I'm working. I may have to try and figure out something that is not sitting on my table, because my phone is right there. And it just goes like this and then down, and then the base is sitting on the table. So I'll have to take a look at that. And as for my craft room, I've got all of my craft room boxes unpacked. However, a lot of stuff sitting on top of the counters that needs to be put away, and I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with all the stuff. And I think I might even possibly go through and maybe get rid of even some more stuff. So we will see. All right, everybody, you have a wonderful day. And if anybody has been to Hobby Lobby and they noticed the stickers being marked down, let me know, because I went to 3 different Hobby Lobbies and none of them had stickers marked down. That whole aisle hadn't been touched. So wondering if anybody has seen any reduced prices in the stickers yet. All right, have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye for now.